Hello and welcome to part 30 of my Winds of Change video guide, Calling All Thugs. This is a very easy quest. All you really need, well technically you don't need it, but I would suggest bringing a speed boost of some kind. I'm using a cupcake. You can use Dash or, what's that, Dark Escape or any other speed boost really, Drunken Master, use whatever. In order to progress in the quest, you have to basically give 3 correct answers to these, well, criminals. And you have to make sure not to talk to the criminal group that you are disguised as. So right now I was disguised as a Corsair, which means I should not be talking to the Corsairs. Anyone else is fine. I think the correct response is always the second one. I might be wrong on that. I can't recall any counterexamples, but don't quote me. It's usually quite obvious which one the correct answer is. I mean, there's one. The last answer is always, I actually don't want to talk to you. The first one, I think always the first one is some kind of, well, funny but obviously suspicious answer. And then the middle one, I believe, is always the right one. Anyway, 3 correct answers and the dialogues will start. You'll have to listen to these until the end, where they're discussing their plans for Kyning and the Canthan Empire in general. And yeah, it's a very funny quest. I quite enjoy it, but it's not very challenging. You don't have to do anything major. Again, bring a speed boost. That's it. You don't need one, but even if you don't want to pop a cupcake, there are tons of PvE skills, or well, no, just tons of skills. Not that will give you a speed boost, which is just fine. Yeah. And eventually you will be recognized. After this dialogue line, wait, no, I'm not an imposter, you could already start running. Quest marker doesn't tell you yet, but you would be fine. I, however, because I quite like this quest, waited for the dialogues to finish. I suggest when you're playing this yourself to also read the dialogues. It's just, I find that this is well, it's just a well done quest. It's not challenging, but it's just hilarious. So after he says kill them, that's when you really should start running away. And as you move away, enemies will spawn behind you, but you have plenty of time. So all you need to do is make it to the exit, and yeah, that's it. If you fail this quest, please uninstall Guild Wars, I guess. Yeah, that's it.